If you fail to plan, plan to fail. This is probably the most cliche, overused, overposted quote in the fitness industry. The image is typically a bunch of supplements, some prepped meals, a meal plan, something like that. Going into the show, going into the final day of working out, the final day of training, just having finished the last cardio session, the 30 weeks of work is coming to an end. Now, obviously, I've been training for 6 years, but to get ready for the show, the diet's been 30 weeks, 6 months, half a year, 180 some days. And everyone can get that shredded, that stage lean if you want to. It's not terribly complicated. We've put man on the moon. We can put man on the stage. However, something the industry it doesn't focus much on is the post-show. And it's a process called reverse dieting. I've failed so many reverse diets where you look super shredded, super lean, super good, cut, tone, whatever word you want to use. And everyone's like, oh my gosh, I just want to be and look like you. And then 2-3 weeks later, you're up 20, 30, 40 pounds. And while people may say, oh, it's unhealthy to maintain the 5%, 4%, whatever low percent body fat, the dehydrated state you're in when you're on stage, and yes, that's true. It's also equally not healthy to gain an excessive amount of weight in such a short amount of time. Reverse dieting is much harder than dieting, and it's why it's not talked about too often and people don't show it. You often see the post-show blowout, the binges, which is a huge impetus for why I chose to do a flexible dieting approach for this prep versus a meal plan or something of that nature. For the next 30 or 60 days post-show, I'm not sure, we'll see how it goes. I'll go step by step, day by day as to the changes we're making going into the reverse diet, from where I started the week out to the changes, the reduction in cardio, the increases in calories, slowly and methodically post-show, to do the best I can to maintain this stage leanness. Now, I will gain some body fat. It's bound to happen. However, I don't plan on having a post-show blowout. My all-time low weigh-in was 167.8. It might be a little bit lower on stage day, but for the sake of prep, we'll call it 167, and we'll take it from there. This is something that I think can help a lot of people, because we've seen everybody get stage lean. And by everybody, I don't mean everybody. But what I mean is it's been done many times, and it gets less and less impressive. That's it. Final workout is done. However, having someone maintain that, that's impressive, because there's no longer the impetus of the show, the contest. When there's the impetus of that goal of like, if I don't diet, I'm going to look like a moron on stage when everyone else is lean and looking good and I'm up there like a fluff ball. But when there's no longer that impetus, that goal, the restraint comes off and no holds barred, and you have the post-show blowout. So for the next 30 days, post-show, that's the plan. And the reverse diet's going to take months, but we'll definitely document the 30 days, and if people want more documentation, we'll keep going. But plan to fail, fail to plan, plan to fail.